We are wearing our skirts, we are wearing our lace, our tweeds, we are wearing everything that we want to wear this year. We are not going to be afraid of being seen. Hello, my lovely ladies, and welcome back to a brand new video. Welcome to the very first video of this new year. I would like to wish you all an amazing new year full of health, love, peace, and abundance. Ladies, it is only up from here. Cheers to a brand new year. As we are entering this brand new year, let's look at some habits that might be holding us back from being the most elegant version of ourselves. So, for a quick reminder, let's look at the definition. What does elegant mean exactly? Being elegant means that you're being stylish and graceful in both your appearance and in your manners. So let's look at the list of things that we don't want to do anymore in order for us to become even more elegant. Number one, the fear of being seen. And with this point specifically, I mean you not wearing certain items or not presenting yourself the way that you want to due to the fear of you being seen and getting attention. In the past, you might have wanted to wear a beautiful outfit, but because you were thinking about what are people gonna say when I wear this dress or this skirt, instead of going for the outfit that you really wanted, you picked the more average outfit, the outfit that you know people are not going to say anything about. We will not be bringing that behavior with us into this year. You cannot be the most elegant and sophisticated version of yourself if you're going to be afraid of what people are going to say about the way that you dress and you present yourself, when it's something that makes you feel good. If there is an outfit that you want to wear, if there is a hairstyle that you want to wear, a lipstick that you want to try, you will try it this year. We are wearing our outfits. This year, we are wearing our heels, we are wearing our dresses, we are wearing those beautiful trousers, we are wearing our skirts, we are wearing our lace, our tweeds, we are wearing everything that we want to wear this year. We are not going to be afraid of being seen. You are investing your time and your resources into looking your best. So obviously, you're going to get attention. People want to say something about it. And most of the time, almost all of the time, it's going to be positive. And in that case, you take the compliment. But I would be unrealistic if I said that there will not be people that might find your new look too sophisticated, too classy. Well, you know what? That is not your problem. They can say whatever they want to say and they can dress whatever they want to dress. You are dressing for yourself and you're dressing the way that makes you feel good. And if people don't like it, that's too bad for them. You are dressing up this year and you are presenting yourself in the best way that you can. So, number one, we are leaving behind the fear of being seen and we are dressing up. Bad habit number two to break with this year is interrupting other people. Break the habit of interrupting people when you are having a conversation and practice active listening. So, I actually caught myself doing this not too long ago, and that's why I put this on this list today. I was having a conversation with someone, and I was so excited that I was literally interrupting that person twice. And I almost wanted to do it again for a third time, and then I caught myself. I was like, oh no, Urania, this is not polite. It doesn't matter that you are excited. You can show your excitement in your facial expressions, but you don't have to interrupt the other person. So that's also something I want you to understand, right? This journey of becoming your own dream woman, adding that femininity, adding that elegance, and improving yourself overall, it won't always be perfect. I'm aware that I'm not perfect and continuously learn. And I know that in certain situations, especially when I'm really excited, I do want to keep this in mind, right? Someone is saying something, let them finish their sentence. It shows respect to the other person, and there are other ways that I can show my excitement. Try your best not to interrupt the other person, and especially not constantly. And this point perfectly leads us to the next point that we want to leave behind. Number three, ignoring feedback. As a classy woman, you are always open for growth, and therefore you don't want to ignore constructive criticism and instead use that constructive criticism to better yourself. So let's take me as an example. In that conversation that I just mentioned, where I was interrupting the person, if that person told me, Urania, can you maybe let me finish? I would not be offended. Instead, I would take that as constructive criticism. I would apologize and let the person finish their sentence. That right there would be a good example of constructive criticism. Someone is telling you something, instead of taking it personal and ignoring it completely, you analyze this. Is this something that I can use? Am I truly doing this? And what can I take from it? I feel that many people are actually not able to take criticism because they are taking it so personal. And that's not something that you should do. If someone is in a position to give you criticism and it's constructive, that is actually something really good because it gives you the opportunity to grow. And therefore, my amazing ladies, number 3 of today's list is to don't ignore constructive criticism, but use it as a stepping stone to become better. Number 4 that we are leaving behind is intentionally avoiding eye contact. First of all, you want to stop avoiding eye contact simply because it's not polite. Just imagine someone is trying to make eye contact with you because they want to smile at you or they want to give you a compliment. And the thing that you're doing is you are not even acknowledging the person and you are avoiding eye contact as much as you can. I think as a society, we are so focused on our phone when we are outside. And if we are not focusing on our phone, we are focusing on ourselves. We are very self centered. We are not acknowledging what is happening around us. So for this year, ladies, I want all of us to make a more effort to make eye contact with other people and smile at people, and also by being more present. Put your phone away when you are walking outside, but look around you. What do you see? Who do you see? How are people dressing? Can you get some outfit inspiration? Make eye contact with other people, look around you, and be more present. We are quitting the habit of intentionally avoiding eye contact with people. You can just look at someone, smile, and continue walking. And your eye contact and smile, you seeing the other person, might be the thing that that person needed that day. Number 5, neglecting self care. We are leaving that one at the door and we are not bringing it into this year. As a classy woman, you want to take care of yourself and you want to present yourself in a good way. So we don't only want to do our hair and our nails and do our self-care or maintenance routine when we have an event planned. No, we want to make it a part of our lifestyle. So this comes down to staying ready so you don't have to get ready. I also made a video about beauty routines that you might want to consider. I will leave the link to the video on the screen. Number 6 is mindless snacking. Mindless snacking can affect our health, but it can also affect our poise, since classy women prioritize mindful and classy eating habits. By eating snacks throughout the day, it can be a lot at the end of the day, or even at the end of the week. So be mindful what you're eating and opt for the healthier option when you can. Number 7 to leave behind when you want to become more classy is excessive social media use. There is nothing graceful about a woman sitting like this and scrolling on her phone constantly, right? So this year, you want to limit your time on social media and you want to be aware or mindful of the content that you are consuming. I advise you to focus on content online that brings you something, that adds value to your life, or that gives you information that you can do something with. Personally, when I create my content, I always keep that in mind. I want my viewer, I want you, beautiful woman, to take something away from this video when it's finished. I want to give you value. I want to help you improve your life and become your own dream woman. So when you are consuming content, try to focus on content that helps you grow. You don't need to be scrolling on social media and watch how other people are living their lives for 2 hours a day. Social media is great and it can be very entertaining, but give yourself a limit of time that you want to spend on aimlessly scrolling. The thing is that social media is created in a way that there is no ending. You can continuously scroll and scroll and scroll. And before you know it, 1 hour has passed. And that is 1 hour that you could be investing in yourself. So again, being on social media is okay, it's fine. I do it as well. But don't do it excessively. Instead, focus on your own life and focus on your personal growth. Number 8, impulsive spending. The thing is that financial responsibility and being classy go hand in hand. You want to break the habit of impulsive spending and opt for mindful and intentional purchases. I personally have some financial goals for this year, so this is something I'm definitely focusing on. And I'll definitely will be making some videos on this topic as well, because I truly think that being more responsible with our finances and working towards our financial goals can help us become our dream woman. Number 9, we are leaving behind procrastination. In order for us to become even more classy and sophisticated, we need to stop procrastinating. Elegant women are known for their proactive approach to life. So it's time for us to say goodbye to procrastinating and commit to the things that we want to do. Even if in that moment your bed is warm and cozy and your alarm is going off, if you said you're going to the gym that morning, do it. Don't procrastinate and stick with the promise that you made to yourself. And I do think by doing something over and over again, it's going to become a habit for you, right? But it's the beginning, especially when building a new habit, that can be challenging. But you have to push yourself through it. And of course, there are ways that you can make it more pleasurable for yourself. So let's say with the alarm, you can wake up with a really nice song instead of a really loud alarm. Or you can make yourself a nice warm beverage before you start your workout. There are ways to make it more pleasurable, but we need to leave procrastination behind us if we want to become more elegant and if we want to reach our goals this year. And I want all of us to reach our goals this year. So procrastinating has to go. Habit number 10, overcommitting. Focus on knowing your own limits. Stop overcommitting and learn how to say no. We are not depleting ourselves and overgiving all the time. We are focusing on ourselves and we're only committing to the things that we truly can do. And we're trying to stay in our feminine energy as much as we can this year as well. Overcommitting and constantly giving and giving will take us out of that feminine energy state. And we don't want that. When we need to give, we give, but we are not constantly giving and we're not overcommitting. And ladies, that's how we're going to focus on ourselves this year, become our own dream woman this year, and have the best year so far. Thank you so much for watching. I cannot wait to see you in my next video, and I cannot wait to see what this year brings us. Ladies, have an amazing day. See you next week.